this tapping technique, but I'll walk you through it real quick once again. But yeah, that's a good suggestion from Nan. Changing the things you do every day can help. I found it just hugely helpful in getting over some of the traumas in my life. To do this, what I was talking about before, this trashing therapy, sometimes it's really very phenomenally even hard to let go of something, especially a person who left us in such a horrible, traumatic way. And if you can let go of some of the things that constantly remind you of it, then that can go a long way toward helping you heal emotionally, and that really helped me get over some stuff a few years ago. So I am a strong believer in that. And he says he wants wants to find the person who did it. I would, certainly. Would I go on TV? Well, that's not really my area. Have you thought about... I assume the police were involved and probably couldn't find anything from what you've said. I'm just guessing that, but I know there are private investigators and people who can look into those kinds of things. I don't know if you've tried any of them. But like I said, that's not really, finding criminals isn't really my area of expertise, but certainly there are other people who know more about that than I do. And yeah, definitely don't stay alone when you're feeling down. Get around people. Even for us introverts who enjoy our me time, I'm one of them, so I know what that's like. I like just sometimes just being in the garden or reading a good book, but I can't stay alone too long. We're human beings, are social beings. We've got to have each other. So get around some close friends and some family that you're close to, and let them support you. And okay, says the police were there and they did rule it a suicide, and yeah, that's tough. Of course, you can use your own resources that are available to you. Like, well, I mentioned a private investigator. That's I don't know a whole lot more about it than that, but he was mentally challenged. Okay, and yeah, gosh, this must have just been horrible for you, and I'm really sorry to hear about this. Well, since you're interested in the emotional healing aspect, I definitely suggest the tapping procedure. It is fantastic, and it'll help you deal with it. It won't make it disappear, it won't make you forget it, but it will help you feel like you're more in control of your emotions, and like you're not being overwhelmed by them anymore. Like you can handle it, and it'll take some of the sting away. And especially if you do it once or twice a day for a while, I found that that's really helpful with big traumas and things like that. So certainly, I'm sure you're thinking, and everyone else is thinking, well, if the guy were found, wouldn't that help? And I'm sure it would. But one thing that I've discovered